Hello, welcome to the next vlog. We're still in Fuengirola at the moment, and we're going to leave today. We're going to go to Benalmadena, which is about, I think it's about 25 minutes up the road, so not far. Thinking about how to do these vlogs. I'm quite new to van life vlogging, as you could tell by the crap quality videos, and I think what we'll do is we'll do one vlog like traveling, and then do another vlog like around the place and like having a look around the town and all that. So let me know in the comments what you think about that. Got quite a good bit of feedback from the journey across Spain, because it showed people a bit of Spain that you wouldn't have seen otherwise. So yeah, so I thought we'd do that. Most of the places I'm going to be visiting on the way up are just going to be like resort places, so it might be like places you've been on holiday. Yeah, so the van's all ready. I've just got to pump up the front suspension because it's got air suspension all the way around on the van, and then we shall head off. So switch back on when we're just leaving the air. Right, let's head off. In the moonlight. Served the purpose, that one. Time to move on. Coming.
Next right towards Calais Tartiges, then turn right.
Shake, mate.
Take the next right towards Calais Tartiges, then turn right onto Calais Tartiges.
Oh, you want to take me that way, do you? All right. Oh yeah, yeah, I'll go this way. I'm usually, when I leave here, I'm heading west, but
Take the next right onto Calais Tartiges.
I'm heading back east now on my way home, so I've never been out this way. It'll take us up here, which is a bit of a bugger because you're literally straight out the campsite and onto the motorway, which doesn't really give the van much of a chance to warm up. And these blooming, literally, yes, it's like pulling out of a roundabout straight onto a motorway slip road. Going uphill as well, so we're all right. We're all right. Alright, 7 kilometers. Right, this junction here, if you're coming from the east, 1017 on the left there. Oh God, see what I mean? This guy's, it's pandemonium. Yeah, that's the one you want to get from Fuengirola for the campsite, 1017. So, not 1017A, not 1017B, 1017. I'll do 40 mile an hour on the motorway, I better speed up. Hi, Spiky. Spikey's just turned up. He wants me to lift him onto the bed, but he's got no chance. Stay down there, Spike. Stay there. Come on. Well, he asked you if you wanted to stay on the sofa. He was on the sofa when we left, and I said to him, I said, do you want to stay on the sofa or do you want to go in the bed? And he wanted to go on the sofa, but now he wants to go on the bed as soon as we left. Stay there, Spike. Right, so I'll see you next when we're exiting the motorway. Should be another 4 kilometers, 4.8 kilometers. We got the exit for Benalmadena coming up in a minute. Right up in the hills. It's quite windy today, and it's a really cold wind as well. I could stay on the motorway all the way there and then just drop down, but it's a bit more scenic this way, so I'll take it this way. It's only an extra 2-3 minutes on the journey.
Slide right, then turn right.
Slide right, then turn right. Right, slide right. That'll be me here, isn't it? Yep. Look, a big scale electric track down here. Right, so I need to filter left. Oh, no, stay in this one, don't stay in this one.
Take the next right towards Avenida del Cosmos, then slide right onto Avenida del Cosmos.
Avenida del, we're right up the top. No, we're coming in the top way. Flipping X, brought me the top way. I did actually set the
Slide right onto Avenida del Cosmos.
the sat nav up to bring me the bottom way, but it's brought me the top way because it was 3 minutes quicker. Oh, how annoying.
Take the second exit onto Avenida Agriarena.
It's alright, it's alright coming in this way. It brings you in through Tivoli and all that. So basically what we've got in Benalmadena, you've got an air with all the services,
Avenida Agriarena.
but like most of these areas out here, they're going to have to do something about it. There's people just living there, like, you know, so the air's just continually full of people that don't move.
100 meters, then the roundabout. Take the first exit onto Avenida Cerro del Viento.
Which is a git, because the airs actually say 72 hours on there. So yeah, people just use it as a campsite and stay there all winter.
At the roundabout,
Bloody annoying.
Continue straight to stay on Avenida Cerro del Viento.
You can't drive out here, I tell you. Yeah, it's a bit spaghetti-ish going down here.
Roundabout, take the first
Oh.
exit.
And they put zebra crossings as you're exiting roundabouts, so you jam the whole roundabout up and you stop. Not the sharpest tools in the box when it comes to road design, I must admit. So we're going here, aren't we? Vaguely remember this.
In 50 meters, roundabout, continue straight onto Calais to Company. 150 meters, then the roundabout, take the third exit onto Avenida del Tivoli,
So
A368.
all serious hills coming down into Benalmadena, so you wouldn't want to dap your knob on your bloody brake disc when you get to the bottom. That would hurt. Actually, no, go straight ahead for a change. And one thing in Spain as well,
In 500
they do not use bloody indicators.
straight onto Calais Obispo Pereira Aurea.
You just have to use force.
In 400 meters, then the roundabout, take the first exit.
I'm coming a different way now. I don't usually come this way. I thought it might bring us down a bit more picturesque way in, rather than go through all the hustle and bustle. Oh, I'm in speed ramps. Players as beaches. Ciao, I squish you. Yeah, Benalmadena is built on a big hill. It's a very hilly place. So if you've got problems like, you know, with hills and stuff like that, might not be the place for you.
In 50 meters, then the roundabout, take the first exit onto Avenida Air Nostrum.
Never been in this way. It's because it's it's trying to take me another way, but I'm going to the alternative route just to
Roundabout,
see a bit of the place.
straight to stay on Avenida Air Nostrum.
It's a nice bit, nice little pond. There's some turtles in there. Yeah, Benalmadena's cheap as well. Like Fuengirola is quite expensive. Benalmadena's is cheap as Benidorm basically, and it is a bit. If you go to Bonanza Square, it's a bit,
800 meters,
which I'll show you on the next video.
take the third exit onto Avenida Las
It's a bit
Palmas.
chavvy, like, you know, but you can actually get a pint for €1. So, but it's we go to a bar called Tangiers, and it's €2 for Amstel in there, and other bar we go to is Feathers Bar, and the Feathers Bar, it's I think it's €3, €2.50, something like that. But it's green Mao, which is not the nicest lager, to be honest with you. I'm not a lager drinker anyway, but Amstel's a bit of a beery lager, so it's not so bad. But God, it's taking us on a magical mystery tour, this thing is. I'll tell you what, if I can get down onto the front, it's going to bring us in round Paloma Park, I imagine. Paloma Park's a big park down here. You've got lots of wild animals, rabbits and everything in there. What have we got here then? That's a Mercadon, isn't it? I know where this is trying to take us. I ain't going up there. I'm going to not listen to the sat nav and keep going straight, and this will take us down onto the beach, so I can bring you in a bit more of a picturesque way, because that's going to take us round and up. No, I'm not going that way. Sorry, Mildred, I'm keeping on. That's it, you can recalculate.
Take the next left onto Calle Palmito.
This is a nice little area down here. Calle Palmito. No, Calle Palmito's there. I don't know what this area is called, but there's a few bars and supermarkets and all that down here.
In 400 meters, at the roundabout,
I'm gonna have to turn this living Mildred off. Shut up, woman. I know where I am now. So what we'll do here is we'll just oh, they're jostling for, someone's leaving, doing a 1,000,000 turn, and someone's gonna have to do a 1,000,000 turn to get in because they want this space. There we go. Can't block them. And the thing is, the little van that just come out, I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, he only just fitted in there, and now they're trying to fit an Audi saloon in there, which is a bigger car. Oh God, the bloody Spanish. Right, this is going to take ages. I'll switch it back on when this Gibbon's finished driving, parking even. Right. Bloody gerbil. Yeah, there's a few little good bars down here. Not one of the best places to stop, but it's alright. Quite expensive, the bars down here. Might as well leave the old camera going. Do it real time. People indicating right and going left. People are indicating left and going straight ahead. I'm just going to go for it. Right, so here we are on the seafront. Play up. And we're going to fire up here to the Windmill Roundabout. You'll see why it's called Windmill Roundabout in a minute. Got a water hydrant gone or something here. What's happening? Oh, don't make my windscreen dirty. I've just cleaned it for the camera. Right, so here we go, Windmill Roundabout. It's coming up. Turn left there at past Paloma Park. And then we're going to come into the top road above the air, because I'm not even going to even attempt to get a parking space in the air, because it'll just be full of Finnish, Germans and French who live there basically, and a few Eastern Europeans. My mate John he's here. He was actually going to call me earlier to let me know if there were any spaces. They might have all been moved on, but he hadn't phoned me, so I just take it there's no spaces. So we just got the top road. Right, so this is Windmill Roundabout. See all the windmills, little fan jobs. We'll turn left here at Paloma, by the Repsol garage, and This Repsol garage here's got a laundry outside it as well, so that's the one I use for doing my washing whilst I'm here. Need a bigger battery in that scooter for an arse like that, love. Oh, that'll get me a few complaints on YouTube. Turn right here to go up to Bonanza, but I'll show you that on the next video when I do a tour of the town. There's a Repsol garage with a Lavomatic, which is laundry, on the left, and I want to go down here. Coming down, if you come in, use the force. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do this. I think there's no left turn, but sod it. I ain't going all the way top of that hill to come all the way back down. You'll see all the vans and all that parking up here. Not really meant to. That's why they opened the air, but then everyone was living in the air, so they had nowhere else to go. So this is the top of Paloma Park, which is a really nice park in Benalmadena. Got a big lake. Like I said, lots of wild animals. Looking out for me mate John's van, see if he's here, otherwise he might be he'll be down in the car park. See what I mean? It's like a campsite. It's all the people living in the air. There's nowhere else to go. There's me mate John's van. He's not in. These vans and all that on the right here, they're going to get moved on because they stopped it all in there now. Got anyone up my ass? I'm alright. Stay there, stay there, stay there. There's a car. Well, there's no room in the inn, so I'm going to have to go down into the car park down the bottom. Temporarily. There'll be room later on. Everyone's out visiting the park, etc, etc. Alright mate, don't worry about me. 3.5 ton of sex god van behind you. Switch the rear end on. Well done, Doris. Doris. There's no vans here whatsoever, see? They've all been moved on. All down here is where the is where they were parked, and this is the air down here, but you have absolutely no chance of getting in there. Let's see, I might see if I can get to the services, but the service is empty. Yeah, it looks quite quiet actually, so I think I'll go in there. This little gringo here, he is a self-appointed car park attendant. He's nothing, but this one here actually does quite a good job. He'll tell me now that if I want to go in a space or if I want to use the services, so I'll tell him here. Here we go, here he comes. Oi Shag! Sí, yeah, the services. Número 2, sí? Gracias. Okay. Parking? No? No? Gracias. Right guys, I'm going to wait here to use the services which this big mountain of a van is in. And we'll drop the video there. That's a little travel one done. Oh, you alright Archie? Archie's alright. I'm alright. And we're in Benalmadena. Catch you on the next one, we'll have a look round. Thanks for watching. Cheers.